Yeah? Okay. That one, the sound is working? Yeah? Ni aje? Niambie. Wapi? Nation? Hebu give me a minute.
Chengobe cheki. Sawa. Okay.
1 2 1 2 mic check 1 2. Mnanisikiza jamani, mnanisikiza? Tuko live. 1 2 1 2 mic check 1 2. Mnanisikiza jamani, mnanisikiza? Tuko live. What is happening? A lot is happening. Yeah. A lot is happening at the same time. And yeah, you keep your head up. A lot is happening, but tuko sawa. We're still gonna do what we need to do. But a lot is happening behind the scenes. Wanataka kutumaliza baba. Wanataka kutumaliza. Yeah. Yeah, shetani ashindwe. That is true, man. A lot is happening, man. Ushasikia ile saying wanasemanga, when it rains it pours. Ndio hiyo sasa. Haya. Wacha nianze tena kwa big up tena round 2 because I done the first time kumbe nilikuwa najiongelesha. So the video, you need to come up with a plan of how normally when we just start someone is listening, because azile ni big up watu sijui 5 minutes. Na mko tu akina nani wamekaa tu, akina Oneso wamekaa tu hapo. Mimi najiongelesha na wamekaa tu. So you need to find a way. Huyu Mluya inafaa mumpatie kazi ya kuangalia. Huyu Mluya Busia huyu. Dapper man inafaa ukue utatafuta earphones, unakaa nayo pale tukianza tu hivi unasikia tu. Ukiona kama audio iko na mushkili unasema. Mimi niko hapa nimeongea. Kubwa rona niangalia tu hivi. Sawa Dapper man. Grace K uta control Mweke wifi password. Maze. Yeah, Lorin Lampa. Husa. Yeah, that's true. I really need that Husa. Yeah, I need that Husa. Luna Eve, Amo 22, Rachel Umanzi, Catherine, Deborah, Edna, Rama, Doris Kwamboka, Faith Kamau, SD, Brian Maina, Joseph Odhiambo, Susan Michael, Namatozi, Emma Nakucheki pale, Ruto Ezra, niaje, Lolo Liams, nimekucheki, Julius Ochola, what's up, Rebecca Mutinda, niaje, Adosh Adams, mambo, how you doing, Shish 001, Ramla, niaje, unafilaje, uko aje, Njuguna Muishe, mambo, Lilian Jelemba, niaje, Gladys Njeri, how you doing, Jesse Jacinta, niaje, James Mbuvi, Ann Chege, Masi Chela Gat, nimewacheki, karibuni sana, welcome, Debra K.E. pia, karibu sana, Tony Korir, karibu sana, Hezra Patra, Spata, karibu sana, Bena, karibu sana, Wilson Karuri, welcome. Karibuni. I think we have a decent number. Tunaweza kuanza. So tunaenda kuanza without the opening intro, si ndio? Yeah. So hiyo system ya kucheza opening intro na ma-add na ma-squeeze back imeleta mushkil kidogo. So tunaendelea tu nayo. So tufanyaje kwa hiyo tutatuimbia ding ile intro yetu. Kevondi aimbe hiyo. Mtu mjifundishe kuimba huku. Wapi Singer Miles? Singer Miles imba hiyo intro yetu. Tunakuwa na tendere. Ai. We? Atina kwanga aje? Yeah. Mtu watatu nini? Chuck Mauno. Just Pamela utatuintroduzia kipindi. Sasa tuanze tu. Tusabu 3-2. Okay, that's pretty. To clap. Oh, that's a better idea. Kuklap unaweza clap kwa riri. Na maombi. Hii haitaki maombi, ni poor planning. Hii hatazia maombi. Faith without action is dead. Itu ni poor planning. Tumeanza show 3 hours late. We could have prepped all of those things. Itu ni poor planning. Hii hatasi maombi. Hiyo ni human recklessness. That has nothing to do with the devil. Yeah. We just need to do better. Yeah, so hiyo kuclap tu itakuwa tu ni sawa. Unaweza kuwa nakemea mashindano na shitana kwa wait a minute. Nimedu. Si mimi. Haya basi makofi za kilo tukianza. All right, welcome to Obinna Show live. It is Monday. Oga Top is in the building. What's up, everybody? And of course, definitely coming live to you from Samaki Ontario. This joint is best known for seafood. You should make a point of passing by. So this platform, we bring inspirational conversations and motivational conversations. Most of the time, we aim to educate and also entertain you. This particular episode is going to be a bit special because huyu jamaa alienda kajifungulia police station yake. Yeah, mambo ikachemuka pale online and now he's here. So for the first time on Obinna Show live, sir, yes sir, Kopro. Yeah. Ama ni senior superintendent. Anaitwa Collins Chepkuley. Ni aje Kolo?
I'm fine.
Karibu.
Thank you.
Naongeza superintendent. Ama hiyo iko?
Also, maybe Inspector General.
Inspector General.
Yeah.
Haya, ni amesema si mimi. Wapi makofi za Inspector General?
Yeah.
Ama huyu tumpatie 21 gun salute.
No, that was somebody who was dead, bana.
Oh, that's for someone who's dead?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
So alive people wanapatiwa?
20. I guess.
Nyo pop pop. Alafu, asema title pia iko wrong. Title iko wrong aje. What does the title say? Fake police station, Gen C Chepkuley. Sio iko sawa. Okay, wewe unasema title iko wrong. Ulikuwa unataka tuiweke? What were you feeling like calling it? Pamela, kuja ni kuintroduce kwa Inspector General wa hiyo area huko kwenye unaitwa?
Mketo, Keses.
Keses. Inspector General wa Keses. Inspector General from Keses.
Hi.
I'm fine.
Huyu unapiga hivi. Don't shake hand. Salute. Ndio hiyo.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm fine.
I'm Pamela. Don't mind about my voice. Today I'm talking bass.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm a bass talker.
Okay.
You're finally the man in your relationship.
He's a man.
Now, with the bass.
Oh, yeah, currently.
Oh, I'm Pamela, the hostess.
Ah,
Welcome to Obinna Show.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah, I'm a degree holder also.
Degree?
Yes.
Me, I'm a form too.
Oh, that's, it seems. Yeah.
Okay, what are we talking about?
No, we are
Oh, you're
comparing
cutting-
the
oh,
education.
okay,
Me and her.
okay.
Yeah. That's good. What can I offer you?
No, water is enough for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Even me, I need water.
Thank you.
Do I have hot water here? So check for me kama Caleb ameweka maji moto hapa nzuri. Because Caleb unajua anaweza chota hata kwa tap. That guy, I don't trust that ninja, man. So check maji warm hapo alafu nilete. You just said that you are a form 2 dropout. I'm a form 2 leaver.
No, that was the people branding me, but I finished school.
Oh, watu walikuwa wanasema ni wa form 2?
Yeah.
Watu wa KSS?
No, people don't know me. The people who don't know me.
Oh.
No, somebody can create something.
Lakini kufika umefika?
No, I almost dropped, but I came back to school.
Okay, what do you mean you almost dropped?
School fees, you know.
Oh,
but later
school fees.
I only dropped for one term. Term 2.
Hiyo siku drop. Sisi wote tumepitia hapo, siko real?
Yeah.
Wengine wetu tumekaa nyumbani hata 1 year.
Yeah.
Unaita defer.
That's called, in fact, you know, also expansions. You know, I was getting a
Defer
lot of expansions.
Term 2 unarudi term 3 unafanya exam lakini bado unaingia next class.
Me,
Hiyo kila
actually,
mtu school
to be
fees.
sincere, you know, me, I didn't read in school.
Yeah.
I read at home because of expansion all the time.
You are being expelled.
Yeah, all the time.
Ukidu? Kumbe kichwa
school,
ngumu ile za kitabu.
School is difficult, man.
Ai.
It's difficult, yeah.
No, ungesema kuanguka mtihani school is difficult. Lakini
No, I never
expulsion-
failed. I never failed.
So expulsion ilitokea wapi? What did you do?
Maneno 1, 2.
Let's discuss the one. In fact, let's discuss 3. The first time you were expelled from 1.
For 1, yes.
What?
Yeah.
Na nimeguess. Ulifanya nini from 1 ukakuwa
You
expelled?
know, when you join from 1,
Yeah.
unakujanga kama 1 month after January, 1 month, right?
Yeah.
So when I came, I was really monolized. Yeah, so nikachanganywa bucket, nikachanganywa sweater. So
okay.
it took me like 1 month also. There were also other Form 1s coming in. So I don't have a sweater. I cannot go home without a sweater. So I decided also to monolize my own Form 1s, the one that are coming late.
Wewe ulianza kubuli watu ukiwa Form 1?
Yeah. So I took some sweaters, then I started. No, I didn't buy.
Ulinyang'anyana, wezi wa
We agreed. I give them the old one, they give me the new one. Yeah. If you want to eat well in school.
Had you agreed, you give them the old one, they give you the new one?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So that was term 1.
Okay.
Term 2 is when the games were starting.
Mm-hmm.
And at the middle of term 2, there is always these rallies for CU, for maybe SDA, for maybe YCS. So it happened that we went for Catholic. It's called YCS, right?
Mm-hmm.
In Eldoret.
Okay.
And it's very, for a student who come from a village school, you need to walk around the town because the only opportunity you have. And now, hiyo siku tulikuwa tumefungiwa kwa hiyo shule. There's no going out.
Okay.
You must attend the rally, you must attend the mass and everything. No going out of the gate.
So ukaruka fence?
No. And I had a group of around, good group of around 20. And I'm tall. So we bought a coat kama hii, along the fence. Then I won. Then now I changed the shirt. We also bought a shirt and then we now went to the gate. And I told the security now I'm a teacher and these are my students.
You go Form 2?
Form 1.
But you go Form 1?
Yes, term 2, Form 1.
Term 2?
Yeah.
Hey.
So, nimevaa kofia. So he said, no problem, mwalimu. That's how we went to town.
Kopina na students wako?
My students.
Mukenda tao?
So now after the rally, tunatafutwa hatupatikani. So we were looked for until 10 p.m. is when we came back. Because tulipotea pia town, hatukuwa tunajua town. So we went, kupanda gorofa nini. So when we went back to school is when I was expelled from school.
Mulikuwa mnafanya nini tao?
We wanted to work, kutembea tu.
Kuzurura? Yeah. Inaitwa kuzurura?
Yes, kuzurura. We had money. So we wanted to buy things, So that's the first school.
Okay.
Now,
so hii ni time unafukuzwa the second time?
That's the first school.
No, ni the first school lakini unafukuzwa second time.
No, the first time.
Ile ya uniform ile hukufukuzwa?
No, hiyo nili-expeliwa tu. No, that was called suspension too. For 2 weeks and then I came back.
Ukarudi. Yeah. Kakua mzazi.
Yeah.
Kakua expelled.
Now I was just out.
You expelled in term 2 Form 1. Correct. Kuna watu wako na nini? Unajua watu wana-expeliwanga Form 3 ama Form 2 term 3. Form 1 term 2.
Yeah.
Mshwata Kevo na ndio kichwa mbaya kwa hii.
In fact now the principal who expelled me is called Chepkuley. Right now we are doing business together.
Umeandika principal aliku?
No. We are just doing business together right now.
We are Form 1.
Yeah.
Sasa mnyini business partners?
No, he's bringing me business.
Business gani?
Yawezi, si uko not really, me, I buy properties and sell in Eldoret. Not even Eldoret, everywhere. So he was selling me one of his properties.
Okay, tunarudi kwa principal. Tuendelee. Second school
now, I went to that school where I was the alumni. The school was being constructed afresh. It was a new school.
Yeah.
So I didn't go to school again in Form 1. So I'm going to join Form 2 the next year. I didn't go to school again. From second term, third term I was home. Now the coming year is when I'm joining Form 2 I didn't even do the exams. But the school was new. So they were just taking anybody.
Wanachukua kila mtu. Shakala bala yote kucha.
Yes. In fact, we were mixed with primary school. The primary school are there and us we are there.
Okay. Ile shule ya kuja pitiza time.
Yeah.
Pass the time.
Yeah. So all of us there, in fact, there are other parents who are going to that school. Kumbaro hiyo. So we were both people who don't know what they are doing in school. All of us.
Zinaambia hata hiyo shule ya Magumbaru pia ukafukuzwa.
No. Yeah. See, we are headed there.
Okay.
Yeah, so...
Ibuangalia ni lip sync kama iko sawa.
Yeah, so we stayed. Term 1, I was very disciplined. Term 2, term 3 is now where the problem started. You know, we are mixed with the primary. You remember writing of letters? Unaandikia mtu wa class 8. You know, those days...
Who are serious?
Yeah, those days, what were class 8, they were big, man. Is it? This guy is called Korin. He's a Mkale, he knows.
Yeah.
The students were big, not nowadays.
Okay, so wewe ukaanza kukatia mtu wa class 8.
So mabarua ikaanza. And then now.
Mapenzi kilio. Unapata nyaunyo.
Yeah, so that is how it happened. And that is actually how I got my firstborn.
You got your firstborn?
Yes, when I was in Form 2. So I was...
Yo! This story is getting more interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, huyu mtu wa class 8?
Yeah.
Ulimupea ball?
Yeah.
Guy. And you guys are calling me Father Abraham. Okay, by now uko na watu wangapi sahi?
No, I have only 2. That is... Yeah.
I wonder. We listen, but we don't... Ama we faint. We listen and we faint.
Yeah.
Okay. So
now...
Ngoja kidogo. Kuna kitu nataka kuunderstand. Ulipatikana umemwandikia love letter. Huyu wa class 8.
Yeah, a lot.
Ulikuwa unamwandikia letter sana?
No, I was writing to many of them. That is how I was expelled now that now maybe one already is pregnant, others might be pregnant too. So now I was also.
Okay, how old were you that time?
I was, should be 18.
You were 18? So you're literally a pedo.
I was very young.
You're a pedophile. Yeah. How old was the girl?
She was underage, but she was around maybe 16.
Pedophile. Yep. So, ukamtoa kwa shule ukaenda ukamweka mimba.
You know.
Then bado unatafuta wengine wa kuweka mimba.
No, maybe that is the you know, when somebody is pregnant, you cannot meet in the village. They hide. So definitely, Fosa could got another girlfriend. You know? When somebody is pregnant in Wakale, they hide in the house. They don't come out.
So that was your excuse ya kutafuta mademu wengine?
No, I was enjoying writing letters. So, you know.
So badala usome, when in my composition unaandika huko my pen
no,
is
I was
dancing.
good. In fact, people were hiring me to write for them. Yeah.
Well.
So that one I was expelled. That is the second school. Now we are going to the third school. Actually, that is the school that I finished the Form 4.
Yeah. You made this lady pregnant. Alimaliza masomo?
Later, she got birth. She gave birth and then baadaye akakuja kuendelea na shule.
Akamaliza. So now everything is okay?
Yeah, but I took the kid.
Oh, uko na mtoi. How old is the boy? Ama the girl?
The girl. Right now, 15.
Oh, 15. Mnaishi naye?
Yeah.
Okay, mamake ako poa?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
She got married somewhere else. I don't know.
Kwani aonangi mtoto wake?
Aoni.
What do you mean aoni?
I don't know where she, trust me, I've never seen her. They actually walihama huko kwetu wakaenda.
Kuwa serious?
Yes.
How old was the child?
They brought it home.
What do you mean eat? Kwani ilikuwa immediately atu amezaa?
Well, alizaa too, and the parents decided they will bring the kid home. Kwetu. Should be the kid was around 1 year.
1 year?
Yeah.
Ndiyo sasa aitu eat, sasa hiyo isha nini? Sasa ni ha.
Ha already, yeah. So they brought her home.
Akiwa 1 year. No, hiyo iko sasa, ashamaliza kunyonya, hiyo amejua kunini. Wakamdump kwenyu.
Yeah.
Ulikuwa?
I was there.
Ukaona ndio huyu?
Yeah, but I went missing for some days, you know.
Why did you go missing?
My uncles could have killed me, man. You know me, I'm brother by a single parent. So what will I explain?
Mom.
Yeah.
Mambo yako ni mingi.
Yeah.
Kumbe si police station. Unajua? I always say it all the time. When men do things, watu wanaangalia tu what has happened. People never ask why. Sasa ameka police station. What police station? We don't know why. Now we are starting to find where the trauma na penye hiyo misdirection ilitokelezea. We'll get to the police station. Aya. So wamedrop mtoto home, wewe ukapotea then ukarudi baadaye.
Yeah.
So mkaanza kulelewa na huyu mtoto nikaa ni sister yako.
Not really. I had to run away from home for a while. So I went to my relatives. That is why I joined the third school.
Kwa relatives wako ilikuwa wapi?
The other side of Kericho.
Oh, huko Kipkelion?
Yeah, correct. Yeah, Kipkelion East.
Oh, ulikuwa Kipkelion? Ukaacha watoto Kezes? Ukarudi after miaka ngapi?
No, nikaombewa shule from there. I went to another school in Kitale.
Kitale?
A school, shule tu mbaya. That school was called Manor House.
Manor House?
Yes.
Like ile mana ya binguni? Ama mana ya manas?
Mana, yeah.
Ama mana ya manor?
Correct.
Oh, mano. Mana. Okay. Alafu hapo sio kaingia form 3?
Yes.
Wewe hizi mashule zako huko unamaliza end ya exam, ulikuwa unaingiaje kwa next class?
Yeah, but I was smart. Nilikuwa nafanya interview napita.
Aya. Umeingia hapa form 3, ukapiga form 3?
I didn't finish. Now the issue of school fees now started. So I left it.
Ukawacha tena?
I came back the term 3 now. I finished. Now going to form 4, my brother mwenye namfuata. Nilikuwa nimekuja nikamkaribia, we were both in form 4. And my mother did not have the money. Yeah. So I had to drop for him to
malize form 4.
Yeah.
We ungoje.
Yeah. So from there now I didn't finish. I went to business first. I came to Nakuru. There was another supermarket called Gilani's.
I know Gilani.
I didn't even have the ID. In fact, my ID, I took it from Nakuru now. So I worked there as the guard, you know.
Ulikuwa soja?
Yeah, soja, yeah. That is during the day.
Okay.
At night, I was a bouncer in another club called Shemeji. Pale juu.
Oh, Fuchs, karibu nifikiri unasema at night you are a thief.
No. Yeah.
Oh, at night when you bouncer, but height yako unaweza pass.
Yeah. So I was working day and night. Made money.
So made money as if you made millions.
No, I was getting paid 7,000 there and there 5K.
You ulikuwa bossy.
A lot, man. And I was living in a house here only 2,000.
That's 12 G's. Imagine you have 10,000 to play with.
Yes.
After kulipa rent.
Yes.
And back then that was a lot of money.
And there is always handouts bana. Huko kwa club.
Of course, unatuacha aje bossy.
Yes.
Ndio mnatufinya tukilia.
Una escort mtu anakupea 500.
So ukajua wewe na masomo kwisha. Kaendelea na maisha. So in short kumaliza form 4.
I came and finished later.
Wapi?
Adult education.
Iko lokolo tuambie tu kweli. Wapi?
Adult education.
Wacha tukame na historia yako. Tutaipata tu guys.
Yes.
We gonna get it. We always do.
So now I did I came back and registered as private student.
Kaingia Gumbaru.
Yes. Private student.
Walikuwa Stanford. Okay. So basically unafanya hii biashara ya hata si business, hiyo ni employment. We uko hapa, we ni soja na uko ni bouncer.
Yeah.
You did that for how long?
I did it for 2 years.
Okay.
You know, I'm out of school. From there now I got an ID. Nikaenda driving school. I started driving matatu. I became a conductor for a few months. And then now I became a driver. Ile ya kupewa squad. And then from there I nikapata gari ya kwenda Kapsabet.
Ulikuwa Kegonyi?
Yeah, nikaendesha mpaka Kapsabet, Chavakali hiyo yote.
Ulikuwa unatoshaje pale kwa nini? Juu ile space inakuanga ndogo.
Kuwa makanga hiyo, nilikuwa dereva lazima ufit.
So basically you didn't go to no driving school.
Driving school.
We ni ile nipe kidogo niweke hapo nitoe nini?
No, I bought a license. Those times unajua ilikuwa ile kitabu hivi. 5K pata. But I never learned how to drive. I usually see the driver driving, and I was really interested in driving. The day I got a vehicle, I drove the vehicle. Yes.
Umepata accident?
I've never. Hata kukanyaga paka sijawahi.
Lakini Mungu ako na wewe. Kuna watu kama wewe wenye waendi driving school.
I got my license. I can show you. I got my license just this year. That is when I wanted to drive in Dubai. Is when I got my license, but I don't know if I have. But
hey, now he's driving in Dubai. What? Okay. Ndio leo nimwambia Katelo aende driving school, aanze kwenda driving school.
This is my
Katelo hajui kudrive.
My Dubai ID.
Kuna Dubai ID.
Yeah.
You are a Dubaiese.
Yeah, I'm a resident.
A Dubaian.
Yeah.
Hey, okay. Wow, that's interesting. Walai, it's a resident ID card. By the way, ili upate kitu kai lazima kuwe na bread, we? Lazima kuwe na bread.
Yeah.
Wacha nione, nataka kuona place, wacha nifiche hii namba yako. But ndio hiyo. Naipata? Haina reflection. Naiona? Naona vizuri. Ndio hiyo. Ndio hiyo nifunike kwa namba hapo nyuma. And it's very interesting that the Dubai resident one has a chip.
With even the new maisha number, the new ideas.
Idea Kenya?
Yes.
Iko na chip?
Yes.
But ya kufanya?
Si ndio hii?
But iko na chip ya kudu?
It's all in one.
But iko na chip ya kufanya nini?
Unasema you want to do hii vitu inaitwa SHA, unaweza enda tu na hiyo. For people who do SHA.
So that is why the chip is on the new ID.
Yeah.
This is the new ID?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Mumeona hii ID mpya?
Yeah, it's there.
Jackie Ogagu umeona? Mpaka na chip kweli. Yako iko nayo? Jackie ameiona tu. Akireport, guys. Oh, wow.
It does, yeah.
That's an interesting one.
Yeah.
Wacha nione nifiche nini na nini. Jua watu wanakuanga wakora. So this is how the new ID looks like. Unaipata? Ni maisha hapa, alafu ukiangalia side ya nyuma pia. Alafu iko na chip. Yes, then iko na chip hapo. That's very interesting. It's so strange. Personally, I had not even seen. I had not seen this type of ID. Wow, watu ni ma deep state huku. Tutakuja kwa hii conversation. Wacha nibaki na hii hapa. Kwanza nakuuliza ulienda hapa je kwa president wa nini hapa. So, umefanya 2 years, umekuja baadaye ukaingia kwa driver, ukakuwa Kegonyi, ukapata gari za Kapsabet. After hapo ukabai gari yako ama what happened?
Now, after there, I wanted to go to Qatar. Si nimesikia maneno watu wanaenda majuu. And you know I have experience in small security. Now I'm done with Form 4. So nimeenda nikaregister private. I did. Now I want to go. Nilipita?
Kwa sure.
Yeah.
Kama ulipitishwa.
No. And I did the exam myself. No, what? And I sat for it. Yeah.
Ya Gumbaru? Gumbaru pia mnafanya practicals?
Yes.
Pepa 1 na pepa 2?
Yes, you do.
Lab mnatoa wapi?
That's why you pay the money to the secondary school for practicals.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Aya. So unataka kwenda Qatar. You have your papers now. Yes. Ya Form 4. ID sa uko nayo pia.
Niko na ID.
Yeah.
Ukaenda
Qatar?
Now, see, I'm coming there.
Okay.
See,
Sorry.
Now I don't have money. I'm done. The money I had, I've already used. So I went back to my mother.
Sikia wazia hapa kwa comment section wanakuita Oscar Sudi.
So I went back to my mother. And you know, we are 6.
Including your daughter, now 7.
7. So you know, life is a bit difficult.
Okay.
So we had 2 cows. 2 cows. Zenye zilikuwa zinakamuliwa.
Okay.
na zote zilikuwa na ndama. And I need the money. Because that agent told me she needed 70,000.
Okay.
Plus facilitation nini taja 100 of course. Unajua ng'ombe za kwetu si those times hazikuwa ng'ombe ati ni kama ya sahi.
What do you mean, like they were better ama they were?
No, hiyo ilikuwa ng'ombe ya kienyeji. Si kama saa hizi kuna grade.
Ng'ombe koko.
So we sold it. All of them.
Mpaka mandama.
Yes, we had no option. I had to convince my mother. I came to,
kununulia zingine.
in cash. I brought the cash to Nairobi.
Dongapi toto?
I came with that 70.
Okay.
Yes. And then now I had some balance. Ya kununua maybe a briefcase nini. I had the passport. I was so sharp. I had the passport already. So the agent ran away with the money.
Yes. Basically atoka na ng'ombe mbili na namba
Yes.
mbili.
Na passport on top.
Alikuwa anaitwa nani huyo agent?
I don't remember. Alikuwa anaitwa nani? Shiro. Alikuwa hapa information house.
Agency yao ilikuwa inaitwa?
I don't remember the name. Ilikuwa inaitwa Uwezo agency.
Yeye pia akaenda kupiga above the head. Sherehe.
Yeah. Now, I'm in Nairobi. I cannot go back and tell my mother the money is gone. But I know the money is gone. But it gave me an idea now. Like, okay, so when you are an agent, you can get a lot of money. All right?
Inaitwa tagari idea ikakuja.
So I went to the legitimate agents. Ilikuwa inaitwa something plan manpower somewhere. I told them, can I bring you people? They told me no problem. So long as we are the one handling the money. I told them no problem. So long as you have said that you want me to bring you people, it's fine. All right? Now I'm a broker. First business I did, I got a lot of money. Because I had, those times there were no, the people were believing of going there. So clients were many. And now I have an office. Yeah. I opened a small office.
In town.
In town.
Nairobi.
Yeah.
Mko natoa wapi hao watu wanakuja nini?
Online and recommendations. Because the first time, the people I took to this agency were almost 10. And all of them, they went. I got my commission. Okay. All right?
Okay.
So they were paying 100K, and my commission is 30. It's 70 to go, but I'm telling you 100. 30. That is in a week. In a week, I had almost 150K. I extended now my office. I got my secretary. Because at that time, I was the secretary and I was the boss.
Okay.
Now I have a secretary.
Okay.
Remember, I don't have papers. I'm just a broker. I don't even have a single paper. What is this office? What is it for? And I operated it for 1 year.
Where?
Yeah. That is
when
when now.
Broker too, hauna papers, hauna license.
Yes, I'm giving to other.
Hey.
So one day, this agency, they had a deal with some Wahindi Zuko Maju. So they delayed. So I looked for another agency. You know, I want money. That agency also, ilikuwa inapeleka watu, but at some point, ikaacha kupeleka watu. So they have a lot of people, and they are still asking for more people, including mine. So, yani, there is a lot of people in line. They are supposed to travel. And they are not saying Itoshe. They are still demanding.
We still want more.
Yes, so they are giving fake what? Offer letters.
Promises and everything. Oh.
And I'm the key.
You are the connector. You are the intermediary.
So one of the days, kapatikana hapo town. Yes.
Ukarealize government inakuwa na mkono ingine refu inafika huko.
No.
Kuja wendo Collins Chepkuley?
No, they didn't even say that, Bana. And they just told me, you know why we are here? I told them, yes, I know. Because also I had pressures from now the clients. So I knew that something will happen.
Oh, wow.
So they took me to Central. They wanted to take me to court, but of course it's impossible.
What do you mean it's impossible?
Ay, bana. You know, when you involve yourself in that business, of course you have to know people. So at the end of the day, anyway, I went back home.
Kafunga office.
I closed. I now thought of, what if I go myself to those countries and look for it, the work? Yes. I went to Saudi Arabia. I got a lot of work. I opened another office now in Mombasa Road. Now people are going like something. That is where I made my money. Because a day I could get $1 million. Yeah. Yeah.
So historia tours and travel ya kupeleka watu kufanya kazi huku nini na kwa Canada hivyo?
Right now, it's no longer because people have gone to school. They can apply straight to the bosses. Unless you're skilled, the one that are unskilled ones. Then you can be connected.
Okay.
So those
1 million in a day.
Yeah. Because those people, they provide everything. So it's you to take commission. If you take for 10 people, 100, you have how much? $1 million.
No, wale wa huko Saudi wametoa do yote. Wameprovide.
Tickets and everything.
But unaambia hawa lazima ulete so ndio.
What do you pay the office with, man? So you pay the office and you pay your brain.
Korea, I think Obinna Show Live had a good run. We're taking guys to Saudi.
Yeah.
Where?
But now, ukora ego imekuwa mingi that time.
Okay.
Na agencies ziko mingi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saizi ni mingi me. Watu
Yeah.
wananyoroshwa. Mwosho mmoja tu watu wanapigwa huku.
Yeah.
So, kazi inaendelea vizuri. Kadoka na come through.
A lot, yeah. A lot.
Yeah.
That is now started building, of course. Yeah.
Ng'ombe za mama bado hujaniambia zirudi wapi?
I bought new. Nilinunua zingine.
Oh.
I told her the story the other day. Niliambia by the way I was conned ile pesa ulinipatia. Akaniambia ungesema hiyo time nikakufa tu.
That is true. Ng'ombe ange
Angekufa na tata. Yeah.
So you went back and bought more ng'ombe nini? Zako na ng'ombe ngaka ngapi?
I do farming. I have more than 20.
Yeah.
Farming, yeah.
Oh, nice. So, hii time unafanyia shughuli yote mtoto wako umeachana mama?
Yeah.
Yana grow akifikiria ni sister yako?
She, in fact, we are brothers and sisters.
With your child?
Because anajua mamangu kama mamake.
Sasa anaishi na wewe?
Yeah. Naishi nyumbani.
Anaishi na mama bado? We ni kijana single?
No. I'm married.
Yeah. Ulikamuka?
I married last year here. Not last year, 2 years ago here in Karen. It was even, these people for Nairobian were really grilling me.
What?
This gazette inaitwa Nairobian.
Oh, Nairobian. Yeah. When you did a very glamorous nini?
No, it was good.
Ulipoteza milioni ngapi huko?
Maybe 5.
Not bad. Not bad. Kuna watu wanachezana na 20 million wanabaki wakilipa manini.
No, me, I see kwa na deni. You know, you do things within your means.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Aya. Hii biashara is this still on?
No. See, we moved to other things. It reached a point where brokers waliharibu.
Okay.
You know, you need to have brokers also.
Okay.
Who will bring you people.
Okay.
They started eating money out there. Now, and the office is yours. So maneno kila siku maneno ya polisi kusumbuana. Chana naye.
Wanakula dona jini ya ofisi.
Yes.
Okay. So ndo ukaingia kwa construction.
I started now doing these supplies. I opened a company nini. Kuomba tu vitu supplies 300,000. But you know it was not as good as the agency.
Okay.
So I went to Dubai now and stayed there for a while.
Ulienda kufanya nini Dubai?
A lot of things. You know, kuwa mkarabati unakarabati hiyo town too. Yeah.
Ukisikia words mkarabati, unajua ni gaidi. Mimi ni mkarabati, unajua nafanya hii namna hii.
So you know in Dubai there is no alcohol, but I could still sell alcohol.
Ulienda kuuza pombe Dubai?
Yeah. I was doing door-to-door delivery.
Unapelekewa Nigeria na Wakenya?
Wakenya too. Nigeria, they will sell you to police. It was only Wakenya that was selling it to them. And they were really drinking.
Ulikuwa uba pombe?
But mine was very expensive.
Bolt drinks.
Yeah.
And a Glovo Dubai. Hey.
But I used to deliver, but my delivery boys never knew who was. They never knew me, even Kwasura. I had a place where they will pick it, drop it, the client will pay, and then the money they will send it to me. But they did not know me in person.
Send the money to you how?
It was a way of sending money to me.
Dirhams too?
Yes.
Ngoja, ulikuwa unatoa pombe Dubai?
That one, let's leave that one.
Unajua, ni first time kwenda Dubai, nilipelekwa place ingine.
So you know,
nika tense, I was told those things, pombe, sijui nini, whatever.
Yeah.
Mimi nilienda Dubai, unatembea hivi ndio asione ni suspect. Karabati gani nyingine ukafanya Dubai?
A lot, you know.
Bangi?
Yeah. No, I've never sold. So I use a bangi. I've never used it. Yeah.
Ipombe tu ndo ulikuwa unawapea?
Yeah.
Na sherehe?
I was organizing sherehes too. You can get you a place, a house, you come and do your sherehes, and now you pay me. But the alcohol you're consuming there must be mine. No alcohol from outside.
Na venye pombe ni expensive Dubai.
Yes, it's gold.
Dubai pombe, hata beer. Tuseme beer yenye hapa ni so mbili, Dubai inaweza kwa kitu kama
800.
1500.
800.
Yeah. Sindio?
Yeah.
But purchasing price?
Also kupata ni ngumu.
Kupata ni ngumu?
Yeah.
So pia unaweza pata na 700 au 600?
No, see, you can get it here from home.
Ulikuwa unauza pombe za kutoka huku? Guy.
Yeah.
Na zinaingiaje venye ile airport ni Otero hivyo?
Leave that. That's why I told you leave that for another day. That is a long time, remember? So they should not bring the story back. It is a long time. Okay. Not now.
Aki kuna akili mimi ningekuwa nayo. I think kitu nafanya between us na kuomoka Korir ni DCI.
Yeah.
Uoga tu pato. Unajua kwa nini uko hapo unafanya sound? Uoga tu kidogo, umeogopa tu DCI. Katrina, unajua kwa nini uko kwa kamera? Umeogopa tu DCI.
Yeah.
And the same applies here. Tumeogopa tu kuna vitu. So you did that for how long?
You know that one you can do for a few months and you become a millionaire. So I did it for 1 year. And I didn't need to do it anymore.
Yani you made that money like that? Kwani kuna tenza dongapi in a day?
A lot. Kenya money. Maybe 300k.
Profit ama
profit.
Total? Every day?
Yes. It's expensive. I'm telling you, have a glass like this is money.
Kwani Wakenya wanakunywa aje? Wakenya.
Not only Kenyans.
So umesema ni Wakenya ulikuwa unauzia?
Those were my main clients. But there are other clients. Even the locals themselves, they drink like something else. And them, they're expensive. You triple the price.
Boys walikuwa nakuzia uliopata wapi?
You employ them. You get somebody to employ them for you.
Delivery boys?
Yes. But they don't know what they are delivering.
They don't know what they are delivering?
Yes, you just pack it and they take it.
Wakishikwa kufa kifo yako?
No, it is, you also don't want them to be arrested because they are looking for it. So you give them the good precautions of deliveries.
Korir, naweza kutuma uende udeliver kitu kingine hapa. Usiangalie ndani. Mbona unalipwa? Korir uko hivyo? We. Okay.
Yeah.
So you made money for a year, bailed. That's how you ended up being the resident. How did you get this? Because getting this residency...
I have a company there. So I now opened a tourism company.
Okay.
Now I'm doing things that are straightforward there. See?
Ukifungua company uko anakupatia residency.
That's how I got the residency.
Okay. So your tour company has been there for how long now?
It should be 4 years.
So unazungusha watu desert safari nini?
Yeah.
Very
Very
active.
active. Now, you know, those people, they are very mean with their resources.
Okay.
So you must involve a local for you to have a company.
Wow.
All right?
Si kama Kenya, free
No,
flow.
even Kenya is not free. You have to
Kenya.
involve a Kenyan.
Wana kuanga tu overall, si hata wanafanya anything.
You know, here, the problem with this place is you give a Kenyan money. Unapatia Mkenya pesa na mnaregister mnaachana.
Yeah.
Huko you have to, they usually
have to be
do
part of-
most of these agencies, they are being done inspections all the time. So the locals should be there all the time.
Okay.
Or if there is something that imekwama huko immigration, the local is the one to go there. Because ukienda hakuna mtu atakusaidia. There are too much of racism. But when a local comes and say I need this, unamshughulikia naenda.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So your partner is from there.
Yeah, my partner is from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was it. That was the story.
No, that's
Capiche.
if my office is still even existing.
But is this running?
It is running.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's running.
So let's fast forward now to skip all the way back to police station. Because that is why we is here. In fact, your police station naona wewe ndio ungekuwa client wa kwanza.
No.
So, you came to the news maybe was it a month ago? Or so,
Yeah.
you know, about a month
3 weeks ago, I think.
Yeah. There's someone who opened his own police station. Na personally, I had not seen it first. So, but then nimeona, I think Katelo is the one alipigia story kwa Zabe. You know. I'm like, hey. So I went back to check. I'm like, that's interesting. And Katelo had very valid points. Akasema hata we need to privatize the police.
I saw him seated here.
Yeah. And I thought about it. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, that was like a genius. I'm like, finally they start delivering. And then nile, gari na mafuta nini because you know private bado watalipa tu salary yao. So you really want me to help you? Tingika kidogo.
Yeah.
Wewe ilienda paje ukafungwa police station?
Actually, you know, there is misinformation, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Because in my area, the population is very high. Fast.
Okay. Cases?
Yes.
Okay.
And in that area, there is a lot of insecurities.
Okay.
I involved few people about it. It's not like, in fact, this is how it happened. I was not planning to open this thing. I was going home. You know me, when I go home, people know I'm home. All right?
Yes.
Yeah.
When you go, people know you are there?
Yeah.
Wanakujia kitu kidogo?
Because I do a lot of charity there.
Okay.
Plus, you know, I live a life. I don't like nonsense. So I go with maybe my 2 vehicles.
Oh, you are a big baller. Unaingia na convoy.
Just 2, not a lot. Yeah. So, on the road, I think unafika center and ufike kwetu. All right? Because I live along the road, the highway.
Okay.
So they stopped the car. And I told my driver to stop.
Who stopped the car?
The residents, you know, ukipita hapa lazima waachie kitu.
Okay.
All right? Which is true. Mimi nikifika Nakuru, I go to bank, I tell them to get me 100. Kifika huko, you just finish that business. Because ukiwapea 1,000, wengine atarushana. It's better.
Kila mtu anapata wanapanga line.
Tena mpya, they are very happy with it.
Una spend kama ngapi hivi?
Maybe 20K, even 30. It's easier.
Every
Because there are
time you
many.
go. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it was on a Monday, I think.
Okay.
And unakuwaka na soko hapo. So there is no way you can naweza tembea na speed. You have to go slowly. So they stopped. They asked me now, we are planning to have a station here. Okay. Actually, the president was there 2 months ago. And the president gave them 50 million to construct a soko. Okay. So the soko is functional. Many people, every Monday you have 10,000 people there. And the police station is 7 kilometers away. And there is no road. And there is no car in that police station. They are using motorbikes to arrest people.
Ngoja. President alipatiana 50 million watengeneze soko.
Yes.
Na from the soko to the nearest police station is 7 kilometers.
Yes.
Hey.
And the road is bad. Ikinyesha and they don't have a vehicle.
Na mapolisi ni wangapi huko?
In that station, it's only 8 of them.
Kunaitwaje huko?
It's called the police station. It's called Kamuyu. Kamuyu police station.
Kamuyu police station. Hiyo ni police station, police post.
It's a station, yes, but it's
manpower is for a post.
For a post.
Okay.
Because it is in the middle of nowhere.
Okay.
So now they told me, I told them, what do you need? Have you thought of it? Yes. Have you identified a house? Yes. Even I went to that house and checked. Oh, this is the house. How much is it? They told me 4,000. I'm like, what is 4,000? How much is it total? They said. I kept them. I was not there when they were painting. I came in the evening to check the progress.
Ngoja. So, hao watu wa soko walikwambia they need a police station.
The community.
Wakakwambia they need a police station.
They told me they have already asked for it.
So,
the only thing they needed is funding.
For police station?
Yes. A patrol base actually, not a police station.
Oh, a patrol base.
Yeah.
So, wanakwambia kama nani? We ni MCA?
No.
MP?
No.
Wetu ni bosi tu wa area?
Yeah.
Shikeni pesa. Unapiga pesa ngapi?
I don't remember, but you know, we're giving a lot of money plus hii ya kawaida. I told my assistant to give the money.
So shughulikeni.
Yeah.
Wewe umeenda?
Yeah.
Jioni unarudi kuangalia police patrol base.
I think it should be the next day.
Umetoka sa home, ulala home?
Yes. Nikiingia nyumbani sitoki.
Okay.
So the following day I came, nikapatana na sasa na huyo OCS hapo. Wa hiyo area. Na chief. Na assistant chief there.
Ukapata ndani ya hiyo police patrol base?
Yes, they are there wakipaka. Hao wanapaka yao wana monitor. Alright?
Oh wow. OCS ndiye alikuwa hapa na monitor?
Yes.
Anaitwa nani?
It's called, I think Nur. Anaitwa Nur.
Nur.
Yeah.
Okay.
Abdi or something.
Okay. So chief pia wana monitor mafundi wa kipaka?
Yeah.
Patrol base.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wewe ukakuja habari ya wazee?
Yeah, it didn't take time. You know, if the air you stay there, the air you spend money.
Yeah. Oh, nimeona kazi nzuri nini, wacha niende hivi.
Yeah.
Karudi Nairobi?
No. I was going to the farm.
Okay. Then nikakam kulipukia wapi?
Now, in that morning, I went to the OSPD's office. In fact, he told me he's not in the office. He's in town. Kulikuwa na showground. I went there. He was telling me now, tunaleta askari hapa watakuja kuishi wapi? I told them now, unless we do this, we get a vehicle, itakuwa inawapeleka mpaka ile the station, because there is another accommodation there, so that they will be coming to work every day. There is a police station. There is that police patrol. There is that police station. I'm telling you.
7 kilometers away.
Yes.
Wamuyu.
It can accommodate as many as 20, but there is only 8. So there is extra rooms.
Manyumba ziko hapo.
Yes.
Okay.
So we were discussing how they will be facilitated from there to the new patrol base.
Okay.
Tuna discuss, tukamalizana, nikamwambia sasa, let me organize, I see if I have a old Pro Box there, I can donate it to you. All right?
Okay.
So, hata 1 hour haikuisha. As I was coming back to the farm, people are sending me this thing. It has been written that I have established patrol base without the knowledge of. And I was with this guy just a few minutes ago.
Kutoka OCPD?
Yes.
Kwa hiyo area wake sasa?
Yes.
Okay.
He was even happy with the initiative. I don't know how he...
Wakakufanyia ile kitu.
From there, I was very pissed off. I went to the farm. Nikaendelea kulima. Sikuwa na haraka. Because I know this is something, I have not done anything wrong.
Okay.
Yeah. In fact, I told my lawyer, just see how this thing looks like. I went back to the farm.
Okay.
In fact, to release the stress, I was farming myself. I told my tractor driver to go down. Mimi nikashika tinga yangu nikaendelea kulima. Nalima na hasira kweli kweli.
Unachimba kuchimba.
Nachimba. Yeah.
Which nonsense is this?
Mpaka jioni hata zini mpaka nikaasha mataa. Saa moja, saa mbili nikatoka kwa shamba. And I went home and slept. And now sasa naona imeshika kushika.
Iliwaka?
Yeah. Too much
Umetrend mpaka majuu.
I know. In fact, a friend of mine from South Africa was telling me.
Majuu umetrend sana huko.
Yeah.
Sema Kenya is not for beginners.
But at least we beat it. Tumepiga Tanzania for the first time.
Yeah.
So
Kenya is not for the faint-hearted.
Yeah.
So alafu haukushikwa?
no. What offense, if I may ask?
So creating police station illegally.
Was anyone inside? Was anyone arrested by that said police station? It was 2 days old.
Si nilifikiria ni kitu imekuwa ina function yani mpaka
No, there's even a guy who wrote here and said it's been there for 6 months.
Yeah.
Ilikuwa na 7 detainees.
Yes.
It has solved land issues. It was
ilikuwa mpaka na cell yako ilikuwa na mattress.
not really. Yeah,
ati watu wako walikuwa wanapatiwa chai, mabusi kifikati you see them wanatoka wanaota jua hapo nje kidogo kitu za ine wanarudi ndani.
No, that is if in future we will privatize it. In future if we will have private police stations, we can offer such services, you know. But not now. So I didn't open it. It's the community that opened it.
So history kilipuka yote. Chief, sub-chief, OCS, OCPD wanasemaje?
I don't know. We have never talked.
Toka hiyo time.
What are we saying? We have wrote something funny. So what do you expect? You want to tell me what?
Hawaja kupiga bosi mazee, pole mambo imechemuka.
For what? You know,
it was not meant to happen like that.
You know, you don't know me. I don't take nonsense. Even them, they cannot meet me on the road.
You're violent.
I'm not violent. But just fear. They fear.
Unapiganga watu?
No.
Well, why do they fear you? Who's the MP of your area?
Do I even know his name? It's called Ruto. Yeah, I think Ruto.
Anataka kurun tena?
Yeah. Don't go there. Yes.
You wanna run?
I'm not running.
You're not running for office? Because
if I am to run,
I
can't go for an MP.
You go for governor?
Maybe.
Sio ni Wasingishu?
Yeah.
Huwe huwezi weza koti moja.
Si yako na koti moja. I have a lot of coats myself.
Kwani koti ndio na campaign? Koti
I
moja ni nare.
I have Gen Z's bana.
Ai.
Trust me.
Wakeses. Wasingishu ni kubwa.
Yes, I have Gen Z's for Kenya mzima if I want to run for president. You know, let me tell you, I'm not interested with this thing called power. Maybe I run for fun. Because how much is an MP getting paid?
Maybe meter?
No, it is actually 560. Yeah.
Si tuliona pay slip ya nani ilikuwa meter.
That is plus allowance.
Mavitu.
Yes, but ikikatwa inakuja mpaka hapo. So why should you go for it?
Yeah. So that's why you don't want it because of the money. What if it's for giving back to the society?
For giving back? I can give back without being an MP.
Okay.
Yeah.
Watu wa Kenya hawajakwambia vitu kama hizo. Run.
They are...
Chukua hiki kitu.
You know, let me tell you. Sometimes having little money is very bad, and it is good also. Because right now, if you come to my place, I wake up in the morning and I find more than 20 people outside my house. More than. Everybody amekuja na mashida yake. You know? And then, kuna sasa wale brokers wakora kabisa. Wanakuambia ni wewe peke yako. In fact, you should run for this thing.
ground inasema ni wewe.
Yeah. So we just give him 1,000 and you are done. So that he will not continue lying to you. You know, you might be tempted.
Yes.
Yeah.
It gets to the head sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you feel, you know, when people start, Mazi, ground, ni wewe nini? What? Unaingianga na kifua hivi. Unapata things are very different.
I'm not interested.
Okay. So never running for any political seat?
If God wants in future. But not now. It's not in my mind right now.
What's in your mind right now?
In my mind? Right now, I want to build a name.
Okay.
Yeah. I want to leave a legacy. I want to build a school of my own.
A school?
Yeah.
From police station to school now?
You know, I work, most of my work, even right now, I'm a person who, every month you will not find me in Kenya. I'm the chairman, at the end of the day, for Trans-Asian businessmen in Asia.
You are the chairman,
Trans-Asians.
Trans-Asian
Pacific.
businessmen.
Yeah. So you won't find me in Kenya. Nimekaa mwezi moja kamaliza.
Okay.
I travel a lot.
Do unatoa nje unaleta huku.
So I have a lot of donors out there. If I want to build a school today, it will not even, I would not require them to pay school fees because there is a lot of donors I have. Chinese, from Asia, from anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when are we building the school?
Now, I've thought of it. Now you need to buy a land. I need to buy a land.
Okay.
I need to plan.
Yeah.
So of course, before at the end of this year, we will have a school.
Before the end of this year. You know, normally they say, like you said, you want to build a name. For what purpose? People always have an agenda. You, what's your agenda?
Yeah, my agenda, if you look at, what was the name of that Indian lady that was very famous? The one that, something Elizabeth? Mother Elizabeth, or what was the name? We used to study it in CRE.
Mother Teresa?
Yes, Teresa.
Walikuwa Indian?
She was an Indian, is it? Yes, she was an Indian.
Mother Teresa was Indian?
Yes.
Wacha tu Google. Mimi mtanipoteza hapa.
Yeah, she was an Indian, right?
Pamoja. Mother Teresa. Albanian.
Albanian, right?
Yes, she was Albanian Indian.
Yeah.
Yeah, Albanian Indian Catholic nun.
Yeah.
Founder of the Missionaries of Charity and is a Catholic saint. Yeah, okay.
So why was she building her name? She gained nothing.
Yeah, there are people who do that to gain nothing, but you said you want to build your name. You know, when you come with it like now, you have end game. End game is you want to build your name.
No.
So you'll not be doing it because you want to do it. You do it because you want to build your name.
Let me tell you something.
Yes.
I went through a lot in my childhood.
Okay.
I would really, you know, I would not want anybody else to go through that.
Okay.
And I see that every day in the village. In the coming years, or even 10 or 15, this generation we are seeing from 18, 19, most of them watajinyonga sana. Because you are born there, you don't go to school, the things are moving. It's not like kama kitambo. There is no farms to farm anymore. There is nothing. When you go home now, you find a lot of them in the shopping center doing nothing.
Wamechill tu hapo.
And you know the problem is what?
Yeah.
Lack of education.
Okay.
Yeah. If you can find them a school where they will get even a basic knowledge, yeah, class 8 peke yake, they can do other things. Because without basic knowledge, you can do nothing. In fact, reasoning will be just behind. So in my area, it's a bit interior, and I would want to bring it to maybe Limelight, kidogo.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's not like I'm doing it to get, see, it's an advantage I'm taking from my friends abroad.
Okay.
It's not much of my money. Yeah.
Okay. So apart from school, what else?
Now, if this government would want, that is when now we come in. If they want us to donate the things they want, like now, building those police stations. By the way, you remember this guy, Bamburi Cement? How many police stations has that guy built? A lot.
No, but there's normally like a procedure that you go, even donation.
But yes, you donate.
Even as you are to do something with the police stations, but ilikuwa na procedure mingi mpaka, what do something with the police actually? Obinna TV studios.
So I have no problem.
Mingi mpaka,
But for me is this, if I'm going to live there with these people, first of all, I will need security with me. If I'm building there to be my home, I will need police around me. You be safe. So at least the people around there will enjoy the benefits that you want for yourself. Oh. You want a good road, all right? In fact, in my village, in 2019, they were not making roads. I was the one making roads for myself. Naita kifaru inatengeneza. Na usiweze tengeneza ikafika mlango yangu pekee.
Na hiyo huku kusummon nao akasema huyu jamaa anatengeneza
Sasa
barabara.
they could have summoned me that time and tell me mbona umeunda barabara.
Unaunda barabara, hiyo ni kazi yetu.
Yes.
Why are you taking our job?
Yes.
Wakanyamaza tu.
They did not say anything. People were happy. Right?
What's your net worth right now?
No, let me not talk about that. You know, this is a live TV, man. We have KRA, man. You know.
Sasa amesema 100 million guys. Yeah, and we are talking USD.
Yeah. It's crazy.
There's some guys here saying umeshinda hata wengine wako kwa government. That's happy clearer. So there are people who hapa wanakusupport na kuna watu wengine pia wanasema ati akili yako ni ya alien.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, you know the problem we normally have mostly with our government is when someone is doing something positive and they see, some people just fight it. Unaona kama Rikomondi ile nyumba shule alijenga Turkana?
Yeah, I saw it.
Ilibomolewa.
Let me tell you, it is not everybody in government who does that.
Yeah.
Few of them. Because in this initiative of that police station, many people supported it. Did you see it? Even the government themselves supported it. The problem is this. Maybe a way of making it legal was where the problem was. But they are supporting it. Uliona wengine walifukuzwa juzi ya 2 million rent hapo. They could have called me, I paid for them.
Huh?
Wangenita,
Akina nani walizukuma 2 million rent?
There's a police station that was...
O police station wako lipa rent Kirinyaga?
Yeah.
Labda walifukuza mapolisi kwa... They were renting.
So I'm providing one. Na wanafukuzwa kwingine.
So ulikundaka kuite walipie hiyo yao?
They could have proposed me. I pay for them.
2 million. Basi unaweza lipa saizi accrued charges warudi.
Why should I? They have already tarnished my name everywhere.
Si gava.
Yes, that they need to approach me. I also need to be approached. You cannot. I cannot just be.
Ukatiwe ni ulipie polisi rent. Okay. Not the praise. Where is he from again? Nimekuona wewe. Fisi. Ati his advice to the youths. Unajua pia walifukuzwa kama umbwa. Oi, mapolisi walifukuzwa kama umbwa. Walifukuzwa kama raia, kama mabusu. There are young people who are looking up to you. They want to get where you got. You've just shared a brief of your story because kuna parts mingi ume-edit out.
Yeah.
But now someone sees the journey from school, kuenda, kutoka, kufanya nini, umekuwa soldier and all of that. Talk to the young ones.
This generation.
Yes.
With this technology. Jobs, you don't need a job right now. Just create anything. There's no job. Which job are you going to get right now with education? The only thing you need in education is just to be smart. Unajua kuna ile akili ulizaliwa naye.
Yeah.
If you had hiyo kidogo ya shule, you know you need knowledge.
Yeah.
Right? From school ya kutoa upuzi. And then now, that is now how you get into studying things. Yes. But if you have that mentality of getting employed, you will die poor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rebecca Mutina anasema nikwambia nakutaka. Marilyn anasema nikuulize kama unataka second wife. Feni anauliza how old is he? Vitu vingine mnaandika hapa siwezi sema. Mimi sitaki Subaru nikujia hapa. Yeah, it's true, Farfan. Yeah. It's true. When a person volunteers to build an institution in Kenya, it's a crime, but kuna wenye wanafukuzwa hawajao kulipa rent. But Kenya inakuanga hivyo. Guys just think a bit backward, but uko zile, okay, it's fine. Let's see how it goes. Aya. Hapo kwa net worth amesema kidogo itakuwa tricky. Hata nini? Hawa amesema ataongea now because KRA are watching. Aya. As we wrap up. Za cabbage.
Cabbage.
Hado anauliza watueleza cabbage.
Oh. Okay. They should look for me for cabbage.
Sitununulie hata watu wawili watatu sapa leo. We ni bosi. Tukiamua hata watu tu watatu kila mmoja kule tao. Just 3. These people here, the fans.
Yeah. You just get somebody. My assistant is there.
Okay. We get 3 people.
Yeah, 3.
Katrina, how 3 people wafanye nini? Well, thou. Just 3 guys. Ama tuongeze kwa 5.
No, 3 is okay. And they should find, you see, let me tell you, if there is something I want right now, if there is a registered thing, like youth, that is where I want to support, not individually. Like if they have something they want to do, and it is a registered thing.
As we are registered.
No, you are not.
We are.
A registered thing, but you are a huge, you
we are
have already
registered.
created employment for yourself.
Yeah,
I
but
talk
first you
about
want
this.
to do something. So we want to do something.
Yeah. You see this,
Saka-
you know you want to empower someone, right?
Okay, yes.
Unaona maleka, and you know me, I'm not so concentrating in maybe cases alone.
Okay.
The other day,
the
even I was,
country.
the other day even I was in, they were installing the new president for University of Eldoret.
Okay.
And there is a lot of students there, not only from that area.
Yeah.
And myself, I was telling them, you see, if you have maybe you are a group of girls, you want to start maybe a salon, something that it is registered, you have a certificate.
Okay.
No, you can fund those people maybe 10 or 20K.
Okay.
And they are done. If they want to refund later when they have money, fine. If they don't, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. But if you give people money, you will not, you will, utapea nani ukose kupea nani. You will, utaharibu jina tu.
Yeah.
But when you do the charity,
Okay.
it's better.
Okay. Haya. Mtu wa kwanza kuandika namba yake ya simu hapo kwenye comment section. So we're just gonna pick randomly. I'll stopisha somewhere, pick one, stopisha, pick another one, stopisha, pick another, because my comments zinakuja teketeke. You see the way they are going. Wanaandika hapo pap. In fact, we chagua. Ukichagua unashika tu hivi alafu itaanza kumove. Ukiona namba ya simu hapo ushike.
You do it.
Okay. I don't feel
Let me see one. Maybe I can choose somebody.
Okay.
Yani bana, it's going so fast.
Inakuja mbio. Naweza stopisha tu. And just when you touch it it will stop. Kwa watu leo wapate cabbage kidogo.
Most of you nini hawakale bana.
Si umejua unakam kwa cheki hapa.
Just do this, Just
Imekushinda. Inakuanga hivyo, inalemeanga watu hivyo.
you choose it. You choose it. I don't want blames.
Yeah. Haya. Nani ameweka namba yake ya simu? Kuna mtu ameweka namba yake ya simu so far.
Yeah, the first one then.
The first one to put their phone number. I'm still not seeing a phone number here. Davido, nini unaweka namba yako ya simu hapa? Hauna access na Obinna TV Extra, imeandika hapo namba. Sio wewe ni nani? Wesley. Surely. Ati Obinna TV Extra wameka 07. Hamla Obinna TV Extra.
Oh, really?
Kwani tumeandika namba? Haya,
Mimi ni Sulu.
Milka Ndungu ndo wa kwanza kutuma namba yake 0742 200 219. Milka Ndungu ndo wa kwanza. Secretary, si ulete tutumie Milka tu sahi.
Yeah. Tumana.
Veronica Mwangi ndo yake ya pili 0721 61 3674.
Just come.
Irene pia meka yake. Kwani wanaume waandiki 0728 51 5670. Kwani mtu awezangi comment namba ya simu hapo chini kwa comment section? Anaweza? Tushapata hizo 3 za kwanza. Hizi ziko hapo.
Yeah.
Yes. It's fine guys, mmechelewa kuweka, sasa tumeshaandika. Mambo ishakuwa ni live. Wacha wapate zao za cabbage. Ama also what we can do, we can make it 6 people then tutumie 500.
Yeah.
So send 500, Let me get 3 other people. So you send 500, so it's 6 people. At least
All right.
party.
Okay.
Yes. Dennis Wambua.
Ni shemeji yangu sasa hiyo bwana.
Wewe shemeji wako?
Yeah.
715-988-426. Alafu, let me also scroll again. Pick someone else.
Zimekuja mingi, right?
Mingi sana. Mtu anaitwa hapa Bena. 0720.
Wa kwanza ni Milka Ndungu.
Milka Ndungu wa kwanza. Oi, Bena 0720 00 6428 6428. Aya, one more. Lamek Chirchir 0708
to
183934. Yeah, so the 6 of you are lucky tumwanzia wiki vizuri, at least mtu amepata za cabbage. Umetumia watatu.
Are you done with this? No. Wawili already.
Okay.
Let him continue sending.
3 more here. I'll give you.
Bring it.
Sa aki weshe Obinna unioni, aki ni mingi, si ati sikuoni, ni mingi mazewe. Obinna was there first one, but number ikuonekana. Yeah, Tristy Kenya. Sikuona. The number I picked was the first one that I saw on my end. So kuna manamba zenye hazikuwa na nini. Kuna manamba zenye hazikuwa zinatokelezea. I don't know why. So Mary Joska pia wewe ndo unasema ulikuwa wa kwanza. Okay, nani alikuwa wa kwanza? Jane Washia, umeniruka na mimi ni comrade na alikuwa wa kwanza. Okay, wa kwanza alikuwa ni nani? Korir hata na habari. Unazituma na slow motion. Kwani unatuma from bank?
No, it's actually from bank, right? No.
Ushatumia watatu?
Yeah, that one done.
Na pia ukipata pia just right there thank you. Come on, hello. Hakuna hata mtu ameandika thank you hapo na tushatumia wase watatu punch.
Moja yaandiki jina.
Andiki jina?
Italeta tu after.
Yeah. Tuma tu hiyo ndo namba wameweka hapo. Here are your IDs. Isiende Dubai kwe. Mbona ufanani huyu mtu?
But you know I don't need a passport to go to Dubai now.
Because of the residency nini?
Yeah, unapita tu.
Yeah. Na nini? Leave passport. Visa.
But this is it.
Oh, that's your visa?
Yes.
So where uko?
Yeah.
Ukiamuka kesho nayo.
Even now.
Nice. Yeah. Kuna nyumba Dubai?
Yes.
So guys, it's official. When I'll be going to Dubai, I'll not be living in hotels no more. Okay, nyumba supu.
No, you'll get a good house. My house is, beautiful.
Nisikuje huko niweke nianze kucheza na watoto.
Yeah.
Umetumia wote?
Yeah.
Asante.
No, when you come,
nisiweke, unajua naenda kutembelea mtu bwana, unaanza kucheza na watoto nyinyi. Na kuweka huko kwa store.
I want to give you a mile.
Okay.
Like in November, you know me, I've told you my things are in sides of Asia.
Okay.
In November, we will be having Malaysia at 60. Malaysia and Kenya at 60. Celebrating 6 years of friendship. Do you know at some point, we gave Malaysia money, loan, grants. This country.
Kenya?
Yes. During the time of Moi.
Moi alipia Malaysia do?
Yeah.
They were doing that badly?
Yes.
Saizi hao ndio sasa.
Kusema.
So they're celebrating 60 years.
Yes. So we want to organize something like a marathon.
Okay.
Yeah. And we are still conversing with the Aisha. Maybe hiyo siku waikata maybe 50% of the fare.
Okay.
So I'm assuming right now one way to Kuala Lumpur is 25k, which is actually it's 25k. You know, it's very cheap.
Kuala Lumpur?
Yes.
Ah.
So wakikata ikuwa 10k. So wataleta ndege kama 3-4.
Watu wataja Malaysia.
Yeah. So maybe you and your crew, maybe 4 of them I can organize for you. You come.
Okay.
You stay. I also have a place there.
In Malaysia?
Yeah. You can come have stay in my place for 2 or 3 days and then you come back.
Kama taki kurudi.
There are Kenyans who have married Malays there, ban.
Yeah, si tukifika Malaysia. Si ndio kwa
mtaamua mkifika huko.
Tukiingia si ni kutoka tu Kenya tumeshindwangwa tu. Si ndio Kevo? So Kevo, Korir na mimi tuko tayari, tuko watu watatu.
Yeah, you can do
Obinna TV Malaysia.
And you can do even live there.
Yeah. Okay. Why are we clapping?
You can do live there.
Or we do a live in Malaysia. Yeah. David hakuna penye anaenda. Huyu mtu ana mesa aenda tumesia sound Malaysia. Yeah. Tuna pato. Stage manager. Caleb, we don't need your services in Malaysia. Pamela hakuna penye unaenda.
No. But Pamela should go.
Pamela should go to Malaysia.
This lady that was here.
Hiyo ni kizungu gani ataongea na Malaysish?
No, tutafuta translator.
Pamela ataongea bana Malaysians, atachomea wa Kenya. Waseme we thought Kenyans nini. Aya, haina shida. That's November.
That's November and
hiyo ni mbali, sina panga. Okay, so ni Easter inakuja, Easter holiday, so we're just thinking.
Easter.
Tunaweza enda Kuala Lumpur tu hii Easter. Si ndege 25 tukiwa waine, hiyo ni so.
Kuala Lumpur is actually I'm planning to open something there. Tourism too. So maybe I will give you offers at that time.
Yeah, November hiyo wengine wataenda, si tuende tu. Sooner the better.
But I have a friend who is coming here in 2 months and he has a jet.
Kwani ni Calificairo?
No. By the way, you know, Bana, you need to assist that guy.
Wewe inafaa umlipie by the way. Mlipie atoke ni 2 million.
I can't pay 2 million, but at least maybe I can go hear him out. How he wants to make a deal.
Yeah, I think what we need to organize, I saw to Billy doing a very good thing for Caliph. So what we need to do, I need to organize so that you go see him.
Yeah.
Usikie what is happening.
I really want to hear him first.
Ujue ni akina nani wako na madeni za nini. And then you see where you can come. Because now you know the brain like Caliph Cairo, you need to put it under someone so that it delivers the job. It is dangerous on its own.
Oh, really? It is very.
Yeah.
That guy is
because
very smart.
Because na genius levels of thinking, isipokuwa nini, inafikanga your level. So actually on a serious note, we need to organize. Caliph Cairo really needs our help. And it's not good to see another young man who was doing well in life make a few wrong decisions here and there. And then
you see, the only thing we can do for these guys is this. Business here in Kenya for him has become difficult.
Okay.
Do you know there's a global business of even selling jets?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And it is that guy with that mentality. But he doesn't have the platform. He has a platform of selling maybe Subarus here.
Yeah.
But if he can sell those jets, he can go to those auctions. I have a friend in Indonesia who is a son of a former prime minister. Can really help him.
Yeah, let's link it up. Let's see what's possible.
Yeah.
You go Nairobi for how long? So you stay here?
I stay here, but I'm going to China on Thursday.
On Thursday? So tuende uone Caliph before Thursday?
Yeah.
Si ako Inda?
In Australia?
I think ako Inda.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah, go sit down with him, hear him out, see where you can help, nini, alafu tusonge nayo.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate.
Yeah.
He's that guy. I think okay. You see also when women are involved, we have a problem.
No, but you know it's an assumption. It's an assumption a lot of us are making that it's women that.
But I believe
maybe it's not women.
No.
It's just wrong business choices.
Not also wrong women.
Women are just women, bro. If
No.
you have women, you just take care of women.
Not
See,
really.
that's what a man is supposed to do.
Not really.
Eh.
Not really. Sometimes beauty without brains is nonsense. It's better you find somebody who reasons well.
Unajua ukipata dem, it is up to you to ensure that she's towing the line.
But even you Kenyans are the one who made this guy go into these things. Mulimpampa sana.
Sasa umekuja kwa kipindi kutandika tena.
No. I want him to change, you know.
Si utaenda kuongea naye, tunaenda inda.
Yes.
Hiyo tuta have offline.
We do global, right?
Hiyo ni offline tusikie what's happening where.
And how many people have deni yake?
Hata tuambia he knows.
Yeah.
Na nani ako na deni ya nini na nini haijafanyika wapi na kwa nini. Yeah. So there's that part because also you know also I saw Tumbili do the thing and I was thinking
it's a very good idea.
It's a good idea, but if maybe it is true what they are saying, because you know we never know what is true. Kuna side ya na side ya kuna the truth.
Yeah.
So if it's true what they are saying, even if you pay all these debts and it comes out, it will reoccur. It will be a recurrent thing. It will happen again. Unataka chini utasema zile, hey, I've lost 2 to 3 to 5 million.
But that guy is actually making, you know, being arrested and going through all those, there's no problem with that.
Yeah. No, being
sometimes life thought
thing.
inakufunza kidogo. So he will come out very strong. Yeah. Trust me. And this time around, he will move mountains.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Learning curve. Unajua, when you're already at the bottom, there's no lower you can go.
Yeah.
You just have to sprint back. So Khalif, hang in there. Let's try and figure it out. Let's see. Yeah. So
for few, see, I think he's going to court very soon.
Anaendanga kwa koti hivi na anashikiwa tena hapo kwa koti.
Yeah, bana. And they should stop harassing him, bana.
No, there's someone who has decided to do that for whatever reason. That's why I'm always saying there are 3 sides to every story. This side, and the truth.
You know, there's always a way of helping also.
See, now that's what we're going to do. We'll figure out if we can help. If sometimes you can't help, sometimes you let it run the course. You never know.
If it is a person who is making him suffer,
so then talk to the person.
We will talk to the person.
Yeah, it's not only a conversation of this and this is going to happen, this will happen.
Yeah.
You never know. Kilicho na mwanzo lazima kiwe na mwisho.
Yeah. So.
All right. Grace K, who's next? Where's Grace K? Grace K ameenda kupatrol. Yeah? Who's next? We have Lady B. Yeah, Lady B was doing a lot of earthly things. Umejua Lady B? Alikuwa naimbanga na Nonini. Kama kaokoka.
That was a long time.
Alikama kaokoka bwana.
Yeah,
then also we
have... Where is Nonini?
Nonini alikuwa majuu. Yeah. Then alirudi. Anakuwa majuu sana nowadays.
Yes.
Akona brand nyingine inaitwa Mgenge True. Maviatu, manini, maluku. Anafanya kazi poa.
Yeah,
he's doing his thing.
Yeah.
Then after that one we have Gertrude Mungai. We're going to be talking about
who was Gertrude
mambo ya bedroom bully. Ni ule wa mastingo deadly.
Hey, you know me actually, with music I don't know that.
Yes, msanii.
Yeah.
Okay, there's music involved. Well, anaonyeshanga watu how to keep your woman happy, how to keep your man happy, mastingo. Hii meza leo.
Oh, you mean that lady that usually have classes?
Huyo anakuwa na classes za huyo. Tuko naye leo hapa.
Blah, blah, blah.
Mastingo deadly.
Hey, bro. Hey. I have to watch that one.
Uraicheki. So we have as well. So wacha hata niangalie. Davido umesema ile nini yetu leo haiwezi project. Yeah. We have that general. Wanakuita general. Oh yes, we also have Dr. Mwaka. Yes. We also have Dr. Mwaka. He's very big on health tech. So also with Dr. Mwaka we're going to be talking a few issues on health. So unajua siku hizi tunaletanga daktari anatufundisha mambo nini. So Dr. Mwaka also. We also having Dr. Mwaka as well today. So I'm going to see you guys in a short while. Thank you so much for coming through, my G.
Yeah.
Asante kwa kununulia watu wangu cabbage, tumeshukuru. Yeah, by the way, nakara pudo kwa umbali. That is true. I'd also noticed the same thing.
Pudo. Oh yeah.
Nakara pudo kwa umbali. Kuna Range Rover autobiography?
I have a Range Rover, yes.
Autobiography?
No. Mine is sport.
Yako na autobiography. Yeah.
Yako, eh?
Yeah,
autobiography. By autobiography it has a lot of features.
Upendi a lot of features?
Mimi naendaka shamba bwana.
Kakienda kakirudi.
Me I'm a proud person.
By this kuna magari ngapi?
Bwana. Let me ile niko naye hapa. Niko na moja hapa.
You are a Prado person, kuna Probox, uko na kupeana police station, uko na tinga na uko na Range Rover Sport. Tunahesabu sasa tuko 5 tukiendelea. But iko tu sawa. Not worry. Wewe salimia mama watoto. Salimia watoto. As we wish you well. Kuala Lumpur, here we come. Si ndio? Sisi tunajipanga tunaingia Kuala Lumpur mara 2, tunaingia later this month alafu tena.
Oh, you are sure about it?
Yeah, later this month to go on.
So where do you want to visit in Kuala Lumpur?
I have no idea. Bora tu nifike huko tu niambie. Si wewe ndio tourism guide.
Yeah.
Mimi niambie tu Obinna enda huku na huku. Cheza na vitu 3. Number 1 ni chakula.
We have good food there.
Niambie Obinna street kwanza nataka place naweza kula street food.
There is a place called Orchid.
Hapo, hilo unaonja hapa kachura, unaonja kanini.
Oh, chura.
Si chura. That's a figure of speech.
All right.
Karibu niweleke. No, that is China. No, my friend has another private chopper. Yeah. So, street food nini ni enjoy. So you're number 1. Number 2, vibes.
In fact, I've thought of something. I want to give you business. There is an investor who is coming to Kenya today. I'm going to pick him
today. Guys, the show is over. Msema anakuja tunaenda kummeet, ndio?
I'm going to pick him at around 11.
Tutaenda na wewe. Guys, the show tunataka kukimbiza teketeke 11 tuko airport.
So he wants to bring in diapers.
Anataka kuleta diapers?
Yeah.
Tuko na diaper man hapa. Diaper man. Kuja diaper man. Huyu ni mtu mkubwa anavanga brand ambassador ndio huyu.
Sasa.
Kuja hivi haraka mkubwa kuongelesha huyu anaitwa diaper man. Usikae chini utakalia diaper. Unajua hata sasa amevaa. So yeye anaitwa diaper man anatoka Busia. Sasa nikachange yake nikamwambia sasa tutumuite dapper man.
Dapper.
Si diaper man because alikuwa anatembea na diaper by the way.
Okay.
Nikimmeet so nimechange nimeweka kwa kipindi yetu na Katelo into Zabe. Hapo ni mtu wa pikipiki so brand ambassador. Diapers zinakam sawa.
So I want
to hiyo client.
So I want he's actually a manufacturer. And he wants to introduce cheap diapers in Kenya.
Okay.
If you are selling yours at maybe the one that is the current market is 1,200, we will be selling at 800.
Okay.
At least everybody should get it.
Okay.
So he's coming and he wants to open a very big company here.
Just diapers ama mpaka pads.
We will go there.
Yeah.
Maybe we will introduce it.
Well. Yeah.
But he's the one who is making them.
Okay.
Bringing them in.
Okay. Hawezi meki hapa?
We can, in future maybe.
Okay.
But for now we want to introduce it to the market.
Okay.
So the normal person on the ground can access it.
Okay.
Very quality. So maybe you can market it for them.
Definitely. There you go. Makofi za kilo. Upata biashara ya diaper.
Yeah.
This ain't no shitty business.
So he'll come.
Very nice.
He will meet you and maybe.
Guys, we are going to the airport. We'll be back shortly with the next guest.
Oh, you want to bring him in here?
Hapana.
Oh, no.
Si mwingine, si huyo.
Oh, yo.
Ni wetu.
But you are going to the airport.
Yes, yes, we are the airport.
Yeah. So, thank you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,